Hello everyone, welcome to HubSpot Day 2. Today we're going to go over how to create a ticket if you get a phone call. So let's say I'm on the call queue and I get a call and it's a client named Melissa Fails and they want something from me. So first thing to note, right now the ticketing system is not integrated with the call log or Form 101 because we're just beta testing it. So there's kind of an unusual amount of steps that are going to need to be taken. So let's just pretend that we finished the call log and we noted everything in Infusion like normal. Well, now we're just going to add HubSpot onto the back end of your workflow. So we're going to log in to the account, and right now, let's say we're at the all ticket view. I'm going to hit this orange button called Create Ticket, and I'm going to create a descriptive name. You'll notice that we don't, on this left-hand side of the screen under ticket name, we don't have unlimited space for the name. So what I find helpful is to put as much as you can of the description. So say we know that this person, let's say that the client, let's say TA lead for Melissa Fails. Let's say Melissa's dog died and we need to administer the probate. So there's going to be no support pipeline, or excuse me, the pipeline is support pipeline because that's all we have. Ticket status is usually going to be new. But for instance, if I told her over the phone that she needs to get us, say, a death certificate, but before we can proceed, but she wants to retain our services, maybe I'll say waiting on contact. And then in the description, I'll know all of that. So a lot of times it's sufficient to just put your Infusion notes here, but not always. So let's say I had my Infusion notes in, her dog died and she wants us to do the TA. We need death certificate from her. So I emailed her to remind her to get that to us. Okay, great. The source of the ticket was over the phone. The ticket owner, let's say that this is me. For now, it's gonna be whoever takes the call. But let's say that Soraya, or excuse me, let's say that Soraya is the one who the knowledge document tells us that we need to escalate TA leads to. Well, no worries. We'll just keep the ticket owners ourselves, set the priority to medium because we're escalating it. Create date is today's date. We'll associate the contact with Melissa Fails. She's in here. Great. And then we'll create the ticket. Now remember, we're escalating this one. So then in the notes, I'm just going to create a note and reach out and say, hey, Soraya, are you the one who handles TA leads? Just wanted to double check. Then I'll create a task for myself to follow up with her tomorrow, and then we're all set to go. So now we're waiting on the contact for email us back, we're checking on our escalation status, and the ticket is good to go. Now if I wanted to see all of my tickets, then I'll go to Service, Tickets, and I'll go to My Open Tickets, which is a pinned view, and I'll see here that it's right here, TA lead for Melissa Fails. I can preview it, kind of get an overview of what's going on. Yeah, and that's it. One additional kind of bonus thing, if you want to add a view that you don't have for some reason, you can go to Add View and pin it, and you'll be good to go. So if that was helpful, let me know if you have any questions.